reconvene this meeting to order of the Pasadena Independent School District Board of Trustees in regular session on Tuesday, September the 27th, 2016, in the boardroom of the Administration Building, 1515 Cherry Brook, Pasadena, Texas, at 5:32 p.m. Board members present are Mrs. Vicki Morgan, Mr. Jack Bailey, Mr. Marshall Kendrick, Mrs. Marisol Piano, and myself, Nelda Sullivan. Board members not present at this time are Fred Roberts and Kenny Hernandez. Mr. Hernandez called and indicated he would be here late. Let the record indicate that a quorum of board members is present, that this meeting is duly called, and that notice of this meeting was posted in accordance with the Texas Open Meeting Act, Texas Government Code, Chapter 551. The invocation will be led by Mr. Marshall Kendrick, and the pledges will be given by Mrs. Marisol Piano.
Pray with me. Lord, we come to you today thankful and thankful for this district, thankful for your love for us and for the way you watch over us all. Sometimes lacking giving gratitude to you for all that you have and all that you do for us. And we just thank you for that. We thank for all the hard work that goes in this district and the success of our schools that we wish to achieve. And the fact that we have so many good, hard-working people who are working to make our kids successful. We pray especially tonight for Jody and her family. We pray for loss and tragedy bring in their lives. We just lift them up to you, Father, for your comfort, for your mercy, for your grace, and that they'll know your very presence. We pray that as we go through this meeting, that we'll do the things that are right for this district, for the kids, and that you'll be with those who serve our country, our first responders here and abroad, that you'll watch over them, protect them, and let us always let them know how much we appreciate them, that they have our back and we have theirs. And be with us and guide us. In your name we ask. Amen.
Please remain placed in rank and flag. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And the Texas flag.
On the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
I heard you. You're looking pretty good enough.
You speak in Tennessee.
Yeah. That means you stuttered. You look cockeyed.
Oh, that is not. My daddy's from there, don't you?
Did he stutter?
No.
Was he cockeyed?
No.
Then he probably wasn't from Tennessee.
Are we on video? Oh, Lord. Let the answer is yes. Thank you. Let the record reflect that Mr. Roberts has joined us. We don't have anything on policy tonight, and we'll do the personnel committee when we adjourn into executive session. We will adjourn to executive session pursuant to Texas Government Code 551.074 for the purpose of considering the appointment, employment, evaluation, reassignment, duties, discipline, or dismissal of the public officer, employee, or consider complaints or charges against the public officer or employee. Section 551.071, consult with the district concerning matters on which the attorney's duty to the district under the Code of Professional Responsibility clearly conflicts with the Texas Open Meeting Act when the district seeks the advice of the attorney about pending or contemplated litigation or a settlement. Section 551 for the purpose of discussing the purchase of exchange rates for value. We will reconvene in open session at 7 The board will reconvene. Welcome, each and every one of you. Is there something wrong with the center section? For those that are sitting in the other seats, we're glad that you're here. The first item on our agenda is special opinion.
Thank you. Board members, I just want to take this opportunity to introduce to you, or let me say reintroduce to you, because you know this individual very well, Dr. Karen Holt. Of course, you know her as the retired principal of South Houston Elementary, but she's also a two-time 17-year breast cancer survivor, so one of my sisters. Karen founded the Pasadena ISD Komen team 11 years ago, and she has graciously served as team captain for the last 11 years and done some amazing things. So I'm going to ask her to come up and talk a little bit about that, if you'll do that at this time.
I was going to say, I heard this is the same mic they had when I was here. I had instructions to speak loudly because no one might be able to hear me. I was just tired and worn out. Uh-oh, I've already used 2 minutes. I better hurry. First of all, I want to say I am so honored to not only have been a part of this family of the Pasadena Independent School District, but also to have been a part of this organization for the last 11 years and hope to continue to be a part of it. But anyway, I want to say, to give you some of the accomplishments that the Pasadena Independent School District has done with this team. But anyway, we are the only, our name is Pasadena ISD Komen Team. We are the only school district in the entire city of Houston that participates as a team in the Komen Houston race. We are the only one. And our team consists of all of our employees, our parents, students, and members of the community. And as a united front, we have raised $715,000 in the last 11 years. And we've done this in several ways. The main one is every year we create and sell a theme-related shirt. And it is in honor of 172 employees who are breast cancer survivors and those who have succumbed to the disease. And then again, another event that we have is Passionately Pink Thursdays, every Thursday in the month of October. And we all pay $5 and we get to wear jeans on Thursdays and our shirts. And then some of the campuses, well, most of the campuses have some type of fundraisers. So that's how we raise our money. And then this is another little tidbit that I'm very proud of because we only do it as a team. But for the last 4 years, Pasadena Independent School District has been the #1 fundraising team in the entire city of Houston. Out of 1,500. And then for the last 8 years, we've been one of the top 3 teams in the whole city of Houston. So that is quite an accomplishment. And I do want to express my appreciation to the superintendent, to the members of the board, our administration, employees, all of those campus and department reps that help collect all of this money, to all of the employees, I think I mentioned that, and my 4 new team captains and my new committee, our new committee, because they have done an awesome job this year. And I just want to thank all of you for your dedication and your passion for this worthy cause. And most of all, I thank you for being an exemplary role model for all the students in Pasadena ISD to encourage them to make a difference in the world, a positive difference in the world regardless of the cause. So at this time, I would like to introduce our 2 Komen representatives. And we have here with us tonight Debbie Scanlon. She's the board of the Komen, the president board, and Erica Green. And she is our Coleman Development Director. So if you would come forward, they're going to present the 2 awards.
Thank you very much. So the Kilman Houston affiliate would really like to express our gratitude and appreciation for all that the Pasadena ISD has done for all those funds raised over 11 years. To add to the $715,000, that paid for 4,700 mammograms for women in our city. And that serves 9 counties in our Houston area. So tonight we really wanted to honor Pasadena ISD really for your contributions to the race for this year. There's 2 awards we're going to be giving you tonight. The first one is the 2016 team with the highest total contributions yet again. So that was exciting. And then the 2016 public school team with the highest contributions. So you pretty much blew all the teams out of the water. So we will present those to you now.
One more.
This is a cause near and dear to my heart, so we will keep this relationship going as long as our community supports us. We'll continue in this endeavor. So thank y'all very much for being here tonight. This is wonderful.
Yes, thank you all very much for being here. The next item on our agenda is public comments, and we have none, so we'll move on to the consent agenda.
Madam President, I move that we approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Motion made by Mrs. Morgan and seconded by Mrs. Jones. Is there any discussion or questions? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye. And opposed, no. The motion's passed. Item 4 is personnel section, and Mrs. Martin will take care of that.
Madam President, I move we approve addenda page A of the personnel section, administrative personnel.
Motion by Mrs. Morgan, seconded by Mr. Hernandez. Is there any discussion? All of those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Ms. Morgan, would you introduce individuals?
Yes, it's my honor. Is Carla Hotto here?
Yes.
Hi, Carla. Carla has been named bilingual ESL specialist, and we certainly welcome you to Pasadena ISD and hope you'll find your home here. Thank you very much. Did you bring family with you?
I brought my best friend. I'm going to go.
Very good. Congratulations.
We said in closed session that when people get here, they must stay. never remember when we've just had one individual announce. Item 2 is certified personnel, and that's in here just for information only. Next item is the educational section. Consideration and possible approval of withdrawal of Glenn's Elementary turnaround plan for the 2016-17 school year.
So moved.
Motion by Mrs. Morgan, seconded by Mr. Fernandez. Is there any discussion?
I'm just pleased with the progress at Gardens. I know that it's been, for those of you that have been really involved, it's been a long time coming. Y'all done such an outstanding job, and you make us all very proud. So congratulations.
Lindsay and
Yes.
Linda Wright out there, and I'm sure you have other members, but y'all done an awesome job.
Yes, you
A lot to be proud of.
Is there, all of those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
Let me hear a sigh of relief.
The next item is also under the educational section, and it's consideration and possible approval for the adoption of the board resolution regarding Pasadena ISD to be designated as a district of innovation.
So moved.
Motion by Mrs. Morgan, seconded by Mr. Fernandez. Is there any discussion?
Board members, I did put in your packet a PowerPoint that kind of outlined all the details. This is just to give us permission to investigate the possibility of becoming a district of innovation. We see a lot of good things that could come out of it, some flexibility from state mandates that in the area of teacher certification and various things related to perhaps programs that could get us ADA for attendants that are not currently doing that. So we just want to have that opportunity to investigate that, bring it back to you as the process says we must do, and give you some good ideas for how we move forward.
Great idea.
I do too. But you notify the commissioner.
Spring is when there's two of them.
Yes, Spring Branch was the first district in our area. I know El Paso, a lot have followed, Humble, ISD. The list has grown pretty significantly. The commissioner made it very clear to the superintendents when we met at Region 4 that if you weren't applying for this, you must be very happy with all the rules and regs. So I thought, this is time for us to get a committee together, and I see Darla Massey out there, and Troy McCarley. We also have Donna Summers and Karen Hickman and Becky Benner. I'm sure she's out here somewhere, but a lot of folks talking about it for a couple of months now, and so we're ready to start the process.
So could I have an aye for all of those that are in favor of this?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Item 3, consideration and possible approval of the lease agreement with NRG Stadium for the 2017 high school graduation.
So moved.
Motion by Mrs. Morgan, seconded by Mr. Fernandez. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
I do have a question. We had talked at one time about the possibility of moving this to a weekend. Are we still not in line to be able to do that?
And do you want to come to the mic? We're getting closer. Someone dropped out, and Troy knows the details, but we're getting closer.
Mrs. Morgan, we are set in a rotation with other districts, and they set their contracts for multiple years. This year, Pearland ISD did withdraw their contract for the Friday.
Okay.
And so we moved one step closer in the rotation, so we will be Thursday and Friday. And NRG was finalizing with Pearland that they did not want the Friday back. I have not gotten confirmation, but yes, again, it is a rotation, and hopefully in the future, our request every year for us to get to that weekend.
Good. Thank you.
It's a great place for graduation.
Yes, it is.
When it doesn't rain. And we all get wet. At least it's not outside.
Next item is consideration and possible approval of multiple grant awards.
So moved.
Excuse me. Motion by Mrs. Morgan, seconded by Mr. Kendrick. Is there any discussion?
Always happy to see these grants. Just takes money that, we didn't have and we're able to earmark it for great things for our kiddos.
As y'all said that, I was waving at Olivia. I don't know why I did that, and I'm on video doing it, but.
I had the thumbs up.
Okay, so I'm not the only crazy one.
I always do that.
Okay, good.
We're all guilty.
Keep on keeping on.
Yes.
Thank you.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
And opposed, hearing none, the motion is carried. Item number 5, consideration and possible approval of the ongoing subscription with Texas State Library and Archives Commission for the school year 2016-17.
So moved.
Motion by Mrs. Morgan, seconded by Mr. Fernandez. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Item number 6, consideration and possible approval of the Pasadena High School Choir and Orchestra to travel and perform in New York, New York on May the 18th through the 22nd, 2017.
So moved.
Motion by Mrs. Morgan, seconded by Mr. Fernandez. Is there any discussion?
Such an awesome experience for these kiddos. That's awesome.
It looked like a great trip. Do you have enough chaperones? All in favor of the trip, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The motion is carried. Item number 7, consideration and possible approval of the Sam Rayburn High School Band to travel to Sulphur, Louisiana to compete in the Sulphur Marching Festival on October the 29th, 2016.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mrs. Morgan, seconded by Mr. Fernandez. Is there any discussion?
Do y'all want to go to Sulphur?
Hey, comment about it today.
Waiting for the next one.
Let me know if you have enough chaperones. Sir, I got a shirt already.
All in favor and without any board members going, please. Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, the motion is carried. This is the good one coming up. Item number 8, consideration of possible approval for the Sam Rayburn High School Choir to travel to New York, New York to perform and tour May the 27th through the 30th, 2017.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mrs. Morgan, second is by Mrs. Kiana. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none, motion carried. We don't have any student achievements listed in our books, but we know that our students make great achievements every day, thanks to the wonderful staff and supervisors and programs that we offer in our district. And we'll be having those achievements listed very soon and having students come forward to receive those awards. Policy update and review, we have none for tonight's meeting. And getting into the financial section, consideration of possible approval of the 2016 appraisal vote.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mrs. Morgan and second by Mr. Fernandez. Do we have to list any dollar amount on this, Mr. Joyner? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the motion is carried. The next item is consideration and possible approval of the 2016 tax rate.
I move that we approve I move that the Board of Trustees adopt by resolution a tax rate for maintenance and operations of $1.070 and a tax rate for interest and sinking at 0.2800. Total tax rate 135.00.
Second.
Motion by Mrs. Morgan, second by Mr. Fernandez. Is there any discussion? All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Hearing none, the motion passes. Operations section, consideration and possible approval of the training services for driver safety certification courses through an interlocal agreement with Region 4 Education Service Center.
So moved.
Motion made by Mrs. Morgan,
Second.
second by Mr. Fernandez. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion is carried. The next item is our construction date. Is there any questions or comments? We're moving right along on getting these schools completed. Miscellaneous items, we have no communications, no public comments to carry over, so we need to set the date for the next regular meeting.
I move that we approve Tuesday, October 25th for the next regular meeting of Board of Trustees.
Second.
Motion is made by Mrs. Morgan. Next meeting will be October the 25th, 2016. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
And opposed, no. Hearing none, motion's passed. The meeting is adjourned at 7:23.